What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get a little conspiratorial today and talk about the growing concern within the Call of Duty community that Modern Warfare 3 is being infiltrated by bots. And no, I'm not talking about really bad players. I mean AI program bots that are infiltrating your games here on Modern Warfare 3. Now, I first saw this concern over on Reddit. And then I saw this concern here on YouTube. I've seen it addressed by Blame Truth, and I've seen it addressed by others over on Reddit. Now, originally when I saw this, I kind of just wrote it off to the Call of Duty community, just kind of getting a little tinfoil hatty, which I don't mind. I love a good conspiracy theory. But the more that the evidence has been laid out for me, and the more that I play Modern Warfare 3, it feels as if this is becoming more and more apparent. I feel that Modern Warfare 3 is extremely algorithm based. Every gunfight, every match, every interaction you have comes down to where you sit in the algorithm at that time, because Call of Duty isn't about having an authentic experience anymore. It's about trying to create the least amount of parity as they can to ensure that every match falls between a certain standard deviation so that the game can make sure that everyone's player retention is maximized. Again, I'm not really sure where the evidence is to support that games being extremely close, games going to constant time limit, is more fun than fast-paced games that, yeah, might have a large discrepancy. I don't know where that evidence lies. It doesn't make me want to play the game more. It doesn't make me more interested. Now, because Activision is so married to this idea that every game has to be between a very strict standard deviation, would I put it past them to start putting in their own coded AI bots into the game to ensure the games finish within this very close proximity to one another? That every single game goes to a time limit, or every single game gets super close in score by 1 to 5 kills or points. No, I wouldn't put it past them, because they honestly believe that this is the way to retain more players. Still don't know where that evidence is. I've been asking for it for weeks, months, years. No one's been able to provide me the evidence that this leads to more players wanting to play the game. If anything, we can see from YouTube videos, Reddit posts, Twitter posts, that this is actually pushing players away, making players not want to play the game. And that's extremely frustrating, extremely disappointing. That's not where any of us want to be. We want to play Call of Duty, but these algorithms and these implemented AI systems push us away. And this bot system, if it is true, we'll never know if it is or not. Because Call of Duty and Activision refuse to ever be transparent about their algorithms or their systems behind the scenes that affect every single moment in-game. And it's extremely problematic. It's a problem that needs to be seriously addressed in this game. But they won't do it. They won't address it. They won't talk about it. They won't even come out and say diddly squat. So where does that leave us? That leaves us to start drawing our own conclusions. Come to an agreement that there are AI bots infiltrating Modern Warfare 3, and that they are Activision coded AI bots. And these AI bots' sole mission and purpose is to ensure that your game finishes within the standard deviation that Activision wants. Ensures that you might get that 1 or 2 extra kills to make yourself feel better so you play longer. Instead of games feeling authentic, they want everything to be based on the most inauthentic, predetermined ways. We all know it. We've all experienced it. You know when you're not doing super well in a match, so the game just kind of throws you a bone and they're like, here's a few kills that you really don't deserve. It happens. And honestly, it shouldn't. If you're having a bad game, let players have a bad game. Let there be some discrepancy on how you play. Not every single match needs to be a 1-to-1 kill-death ratio. Not every single match needs to be within 2 points of one another. Let there be some variety. And I'm not alone in this. This is a growing sentiment across this community. I feel there's more people against skill-based matchmaking this year than there ever has been before. Because everything feels so already predetermined in Modern Warfare 3. Whether you lose or win doesn't matter. The entire game just feels like you're not really doing anything. It's all based on an algorithm. So why wouldn't Activision go down this road if they believe this is the best way to retain players? This is the best way to get players interested in playing longer. This is the best way to get players to spend money. Why wouldn't they go down this road? It makes extremely smart business sense to start implementing AIs to fill up lobbies to ensure that you get your desired outcomes so that players feel as if their experience is what Activision is going for. Because that's what they're going for. They want every game to be super tight, super close, because they think that's what the community wants. But because they're so damn out of touch with every single person in this community, they don't understand that people don't want that. They want a variety. They want some games that don't go their way, some games that really go their way, and the games in the middle that are fun, that bring that spice and that competitive juices back. But some people just want to freaking relax, man, and you can't right now in Modern Warfare 3. You have to try your pants off every single game to even sniff by, to even get by. And even then, the algorithm is so in the favor of trying to keep things fair and even that you'll easily have some things not go your way that are excruciatingly frustrating. And I'll tell you this, frustrating experiences don't lead to higher player retention. And there's a lot of detractors right now with Modern Warfare 3 and their frustrating decisions that make me not want to play the game. Armory unlocks in and of themselves is one of those things that makes me not want to play the game. So you're pushing players away. But okay, let's bring this back to what I was trying to get to originally in this commentary, which is about AI program bots from Activision infiltrating your lobbies here on Modern Warfare 3. Do I believe there is 100% concrete proof of this happening? No, I don't. I don't think there's concrete proof. But would I put it past Activision to do something like this to ensure that their goals are met? 100%. Like, this is 100% something that Activision would do and not tell the community they're doing. And this is the problem. I don't think people would be that upset or get so conspiratorial if Activision would open their mouths and be honest with us, be transparent with the community, tell us what they want. Instead, we have to decipher coded messaging. We have to listen to what insiders tell us instead of what Activision's telling us. All of this could be solved. The skill-based matchmaking problem could be solved. This AI bot system could be solved if Activision was just honest and came out and told us what their goals are as a company, what they're trying to do to accomplish these goals. Is it strict skill-based matchmaking? Is it bots? Is it trying to ensure that, hey, if you spend money, you're going to have an easier game or two? What is it? What is it? I'm just tired. I'm honestly just tired of Activision's lack of response. Lack of trying to do anything to fill this community with some trust and some belief that they're directing Call of Duty in the right way. Because I'm seeing a lot of evidence that they're not. I'm seeing a lot of evidence that they just don't simply care. They're all about the shareholders instead of the community. They're all about pleasing the lords instead of pleasing the players. And I'm just kind of over it. But I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think there are AI bots in Modern Warfare 3? Or do you think there's just a wealth of bad players? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in that comment section. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.